Setting change. Settings got mixed up. It's there we go. There it is. Let that happen. Perfect. There we go. Fixed it. One of the chat bubble things. Remember, right? Got a couple things going on at the minute. Sweet. Gotta get through a little bit more. The space elevator so I can start getting some gears. Then I gotta start expanding. Things larger. See, the concrete's the one that's gone the longest to me. That's just gonna have to take its time. Spotted back. That almost syncs up perfectly. I'm gonna open the thing in the MAM until I get some more resources up. Of course, I get hit with that impure vein of concrete. I'll try to help it out a little bit. Won't take forever at the rate it's going. This might actually take just as long the way I'm doing it too. Probably would be best just to work on other things and let concrete sort itself out. One, 3 for 1. I just think the best thing to do right now is just let everything run its course. Probably build more. I could find another limestone. That actually would probably be better, get more limestone going. Yeah. Find me some. Over there, over in the Dane. That sulfur or deuterium? Sulfur. I'd have to run power all the way out here. Oh, is the effort worth it? Maybe if I cleaned up some stuff. Ah, punched you. Take that, you freak. That away. I think I have the resource to make a miner. Oh no, I did. Miner structure is what I am. I'll make a clearing on the way there. Click it. Rock. Haha. Where was I? Oh, that's right. In this way. Get rid of any and all inopportune rocks. That copper. It's just a vein. It's not actually like a legitimate vein. There we go. Straight back this way, and I think we should have. Clear this little island off. Put a power plant on here. Do I have too much resource? Yep. Didn't think I'd get resources that fast. Oh my god. Hurry it up. All wood. There. Wow, look at all the leaves. How little leaves I had. Make. You gotta do charge me. He charged me. Let's see, right there. Oh. Get jerk. There was a spot. And I got rid of the rock. Like that. Trying to see what I got here. Go through that way, I got a clear path. Miner. Towards me. How far can I make this? Structure here, facing that way. Storage. Concrete. Can't afford. Wait. What am I on my spread? Probably be switching to another game soon. Not going to do 2 hours in this game again. That or 3. I'm not going to do 3 hours. I'll probably do an hour, hour and a half, and just let the game run. Do what it do. Oh. There's more copper right there, but that's kind of a problem. Need it, but I can't use it right now. Let's see. I like how it let me build it and it's just like, no, it's too long. You can't do that, fam. Angle that way. Not that much. More debris. This is mostly just to get the rocks out of the way. Right there. Boom. That'll work. Stick. Merger. You come this way and provide power. All right. This one's actually putting out so much more concrete. Perfect. Oh, did make it. Like I said, I take and I like to collect all the raw forms and resources before turned into anything. That way, if there's anything that needs that raw form, have it available, and then it can go on to be used into other things. If you look, that was producing a good chunk of iron, or not iron, concrete. This one is like, you could fit maybe 2 more in between. I'm getting a third from impure than I'm getting from that. There's a lot of freaking iron plate. But we're gonna start building. We're gonna start making this a lot bigger. See, what is my other thing to do with jump pads? That's it. Which requires lots of rotor. Fake. Select it, but I ain't doing anything. I had to put in the cable since it harvest more resources for these guys. I could expand back here. What's the rock? The rock. Oops, not generating enough power. Confused as to why my capacity is 70. That would be why. Back up to 100. We're just barely at barely at the edge of what I can do. Not wait to get coal power. Coal is going to everything. Goes away. Miner. Just made a spare because I needed something late, probably. That all away. That away. Look at these logs. That's some pretty convincing. I don't even know about the leaf. It's pretty convincing look. A lot like seaweed. You just have like hay bale, and you have hay bale that if you wanted to drop it on someone and kill them, you have a fix-it logo on it. That's stupid. 300 plates for a jump pad milestone. Hopefully when we get this all fixed up, I won't have a problem with getting iron. ahead and start making some rotors now. Plenty of iron rods. Power shard, need this. Go. Make quite a few screws. Go with me. Should have been. Didn't even think about it. I should have been developing screws. Down to about where I can make 10 rotors. That'll get me to 2250. If it thinks I'm giving up my iron plate, thoroughly mistaken. Felt like I heard something. Making me cable. You can give me that. You can give me that. That. Plates. Waiting on the rods because I used them. Concrete's the one that's going to take the longest, right? Never mind. Plate. Or the rod. You look at how much more I'm getting though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Granted, though, I am splitting it between the 3. Probably not the most efficient when it's an MP. But we'll build our space elevator now, and we'll get to working on other things. Here we go. Space elevator is going to be way the frick out here. Probably by this vein here. I really, again, I want to make sure it's not going to be in the way. I mean, no matter where I put it, it's going to be in the way, like, regardless. Comes our cable. Hi, cable. There we go. Boy, now wouldn't that suck, honestly, if, like, this had a major malfunction, like, those rods or those rods there, or something like that, like right here, snapped and just went, it collapsed. Where you going? Get out of my turf. You stole her.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
Need to remember where that caterium ore is. Sure as heck ain't stupid enough to try to mess with that. But I can't get around it. I do have to go to the MAM and get some stuff out and get ready for some alternative recipes. But I do have quite a few now, so it might be actually pretty good. Again, see, this is the thing. Why would 5 of that justify 9 of those? Because 5 copper gives me 10. The screws kinda make sense because it's 1 bar makes 1 rod, which 4 screws. So I'm basically cutting out 1 part of the construction to go straight. And I believe on these, the bolted frame, like the modular frame. Can't remember what the resource stays there. Okay, we see what it is. Like, but I feel like that one is just as bad. So it's three reinforced plates and 12 rods. So about 60 screws, right? So I'm cutting out 1 set of screws. And it's just, I think this is probably faster because I'll make it faster than I normally would. All for stuff I can get the end. Hold though. Overclock, I need. Let me go grab my plates. While I'm getting concrete, have my plates. I can kind of start work my larger stuff. And I don't think my microphone looks like it's cutting out a lot. I apologize if it is. I'll turn up the sensitivity just a bit so it's not cutting out. But yeah, the resources, they don't ever seem like they're in your favor, help you. They all always seem like you're getting the worst possible deal out of all of it. Or at least there's one that's kind of good, and then you have two that are just outright terrible. Is there a container in this thing? What was I saying? Oh, I was hitting the container. Storage container, that's what explains it. Overclock. Need to get one of those guys. And I need to get this where I can... Notice it says on there, like, you can't... Oh, there, that'll be the purple. And the orange, that you get purple. I really don't need to scan them, because... Nutrients things don't really help me, right? Good. I need this. Like, super bad. Now it's time to start ramping up production. In Zoop. That's not radioactive right there, is it? That's radioactive right there. Oh wow, this is a bad playthrough right here. Radioactive if I get right here. It's just on the edge. Ow. But we're gonna roll with it. If I make if I make a power shard, I make that guy go faster. It might be enough. Might have enough infrastructure to handle it. If not, I'm gonna have to start making more power resources. At the very least, he should be almost on par with the other. Yeah, see, now he's really close to matching the normal, so I should be seeing a pretty good chunk. Pretty good increase. Pretty good increase. But I'm pretty sure that's also going to get really close to my max power. I need more biomass burners. Yeah. I got all the cable in the world. Time to start setting up for the big game, getting all the iron to be as useful as possible, to making as much as possible. So I think 2 for plates, 2 for rods, 2 for copper wire, 2 for cable, 2 for screw. It'll be 4 for rod, 2 will go for screw. Gonna be a very tall order. It'll work. I think the way to go about it, to build up a ramp up here, build up over here, and just go here over. Maybe. Redesign is definitely necessary. Need more than anything right now iron. Well, I have plenty of iron right now. I have plenty. The iron is not a concern. I am not using as much iron as making. Here. Just need to get my power resources up so that way I can have as much power as I need. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an area over here that's going to be my power hub. And I'm going to bring power over to here. Power hub's going to be kind of over in this way. Right in the face. Right about here, yeah. Would be perfect. I get that slug. I could use that for one of my jennies. In. See a yellow power slug over there. I know he's probably protected by like 4 or 5 mean things. Let's see. Don't want it too far away. Want it relatively. Start removing from here. There we go. Just enough. Hear something stomp its feet. Nope. Up. I think that's good. Should be enough power. 2, 3, 4. That's what I got currently. We're doing all right. I need more. Yep, that'll be plenty on that front. It's a slow start. Like I said before, this game is a very slow start. Once the power is not a problem. Nope. Anything else will be. Kinda sucks I got radiation on both sides of me. Yep. Perfect. And these will all have their own power pole. It's gonna be also a pain to have to deal with for the biomass burners. Right there. we go. Now we make our grid. It'll all stem from this pole right here. He's going to be our source of power. Once I get enough biomass to start getting those things going. You guys better produce a lot faster. I think I got 8. I'll take 10 just in case. I don't know how many I made. Here's where the power is going to be redistributed. I also need to go way out there to start cutting down more trees for power. Real power supply. Okay, I had 9. Max production, what did it say? 100 watt? Almost 300. So I'm double my energy now, so I should be able to work with what I got. All this over here is getting undone. Again, you're fine to stay. Everything here, I'm not going to connect to my 2. In fact, you 2 are going away. You're just not necessary. Just not necessary. That production there is fine. 2 and 3. This guy over here. Okay. Here, technically. You can come in. Make a central area. Lead to there. Lead to there. Everything's gonna branch off of you. You're gonna go to the... here. There. Everything's back to normal. Like it never happened. I'll just have to be very wary about my power consumption. That pole right there is going to be the start of everything. Right here. We're getting up the materials to make more forges. Smelters. Start with 10 forges because I'll need 2. That's plenty, but I want 4 for iron, 4 copper. They got enough. All they have to do is just build 4 more. But this is the spot right here that I'm going to change. That these aren't so close together. They just don't have to twist and bring. Is say I'm making 8 constructions. Not really going to, but let's just say for the sake of it, I need it. I need all the resources to make the make. Got the screws. Enough to make quite a few plates. I think 12 plates is going to be enough. Because that's going to make 6 more, and I don't need 6. The way I get by with the game is I overestimate what I need. I say I need more material than what I need. That way when I get that, I have plenty for what I actually end up using. If I say I'm going to make 20 smelters, I might only actually be making 50. But at least I now have resources if I wanted to make. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those, I'm going to pull them back about here. I think I have enough room for my smelters that they can come all the way over. So what I gotta do now is I gotta halt this production. All these power lines. Move all these resources. We're gonna start it from this side. Yeah, start it from this side. Start it right here. Through these two. Because they actually serve to get in the way. Oop. No cable's gonna be over here. I'll do 1 for cable, because cable right now is not too terribly important. I can make that quick enough anyways. That one's gonna be wire. This one can be rods, screws. And rods for screws. Plates and rods, plates. Yep. So let's see how we got it. Cable, wire. 1 for wire, 1 for cable. Screws, rods. Yep. About setting them too. Wire. Get over there. You gotta do cable. Wire. Rods. Oh, I don't have to do screws. with 2 of those. That's right. Hey! What? I need that. You can just make screws. With the alternate recipe, please. Recipe. Screws. Rods. Rods. Wait. I know about the copper sheets. I'm not forgetting about them. I don't have a use for them yet. Until I get water to make coal generator. Then I'll expand that way and I'll add one for it. But right now, I don't need it. Let's go ahead and put away some of these resources that I don't need. Bars. They'll enter the production line somehow, somewhere. Put away as much of the... That's about building smelters. I'm too close, but I don't want them too far either. Yep. Target. Fine. Is going to be a reason for this, don't worry. I think for now I need to get the iron over to here. That. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Here. That matter. Boom. I know it's too steep. 5, 6. Yep. Right. 2. This way, all the iron I'm making should use. Copper is going to take a little. Oh, that looks funky. Like that. Okay, there we go. Work in progress. I get rid of all the all the iron I got. Copper ore being where it is perfectly. Ain't gonna make a difference. And it made. There we go. Gonna go ahead and feed all of it, but it needs to feed. Good. Start backing up right here. Yeah, there we go. I'll let all of it back up. I still have some I can put. That's starting to back up. Now it's all starting to go that way. I didn't tell what these guys are making. Your plates. Your plate. Yep. I tell you what you guys are smelting, though. Copper ingot. Iron ingots. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. These last 2. Copper. There we go. Now we connect the 2. Start producing. Or they give what they had. and they keep producing stuff. Here's where the power struggle lies. I gotta get power to every one of these suckers. There. Right. Here. Forward power here. Lastly, most importantly, don't let me forget that, please. Thank you. Now it's powering them all up, setting everything to work. There. That is connected seamlessly. Extra connection. Didn't need it. There. There. Got a power line. That is okay. There. You there. I'll get this more cleaned up later. Y'all know what you're making. Powered yet? Get you powered. You here. Power. That. 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 You can power. That. That. Okay, let me go. Humans. Be slightly forward because then it's gonna match with. Are they all backwards? All backwards. Mother of God. Kinda goes against the point. It does that. You. Here's missing plates. How ironic. I'll let this just sort itself out. I'd like to know how how good we're doing on power. Pretty close. Does seem like I need to get the iron flowing a little faster. Like, iron is gonna be what's slowing me down here. Which, thankfully, I know how to fix that little problem. Right under. Yeah, everything should be... Yep. Screws are what's going to be the most important, because later on I am going to be taking that entire crate and I'm going to literally just be taking from. One of those I'm going to need a lot. It's okay, I have an idea. Because I am going to let the computer run over. It ain't going to do much good for me because it's just I'm going to run out of power. Probably check and see how much power I got. What I need to do is I need to make Mark IIs. Start working on that. Got enough plates to make a couple, but I will need... Back to work. Perfect. Away. I've been neglecting my concrete for a while. 100 or 1,000 actually. Right? Yeah, 500 and 500. Power wise. I know I should have built 2 for the copper, or 4 for the copper ingots, 2 for the wire, and 2 for cable. I just don't need them right now. Yet. Wait. Need a lot of screws, plates, those. Figured I'd take what rods I have because I don't need rods. Actually, I do because that makes me my that doesn't it? Does it make me? Oh, I need screws anyways. Roll with it. This is one of the few games that I really do enjoy playing with no set goal in mind. No big grandiose schemes, just build a big giant freaking platform in the sky. To do that. I don't have to go kill God, Cthulhu, or anything like that. I can just sit there and build a giant platform in the sky. Fantastic. I need more. Sure, it's the screws that I'm low. Nope. There it goes. I want to make about, I don't know, 40 plates. That should be enough to get the iron plates moving. I need more iron plates more than it. Oh, I'm out of plate. Got quite a few screws. Definitely not enough to make mine, I don't. Good now. Wait, no. 12 times 10, 720. So no, I had enough. Out of plate. And basically put it there. That gets the important part. This should be getting the iron faster. Have enough plates to sit there. Do that. I do. What? Just right now. I don't feel like going all the way back there. Make more. Hour 20 minutes. Might switch to something else here in a minute. And when I hop off for the night, I'll come back to this game. Using up a lot of our iron? Yeah, we are. Using up quite a good chunk, too. I might actually have to make another production line. Now everything's sorting itself out. Oh, this side produced a little bit more slowly. Because... well, that's the side that's producing my screws, but... ooh, I just printed that. I think it'll work. Plates I need, and it's the, productions over there that I need to get working faster. Faster I can make these reinforced plates, the better. You could set up an assembler and just have it making them and then just let it go for a little bit. Where's the fun in that? I like doing things by hand every now and then. There's no fun to the game if you can't sit there and do it by hand every time. If you automate everything, then what's the point? I say that, and that's ironic, because the whole point of this game is to autonomize everything. I think what we'll do is we will start it from right here. I have 2 points converging. They're both giving plenty at the right speed. This becomes Mark II faster. Take more fat. $27 in order to finish that up. Parkour, parkour. I don't even remember where I found coal at before. Remember right, we didn't get coal here. We had coal either way over there. I believe it was coal. Let's take a little trip. While that's all doing its thing, for you. Oh, here. Could use that for the ma'am. Can't do anything with coal right now. I can't make steel products or anything. I can come over here just to take a look at stuff. Me? You aren't yet. Barrel nut. Remember. Don't know what I pinged for. Must have pinged for, limestone. Probably what I pinged by accident. That is okay. Either sulfur right there. Oh, I need this argon bacon. Or bacon argon. Coal was over here. it is, right there. A bit. Right. Ouch. Not have to deal with the. That's normal. This one should be also normal. Yes. Then there was one way over here, and I think it was impure. Didn't even try to aim. Be one over here. I remember there being one over here. Am I mistaken? Oh no, it is copper. It is a copper one. There's limestone. There's copper. That's the one I'm thinking of right there, yeah. That's the other one, yeah. They're both normal. Crash site here. There's a bunch of, who's getting hostile? What does it take to open you up? Repairs needed. 50 megawatts. Ain't bad. Up here to collect. I do need to take some of that quartz. I do need to make it into silica so that way I can make those runner legging things. They help so. Don't need this, but I don't want it near my stuff. We're good on power. Everything can just run its course. I can't make silica. Oh, that's because... I need 50. Aw, dang. I even got 50. Now I gotta think, where did I see all that other quartz I just left laying around? Didn't even touch it, didn't bother it. Oh, hey, look, food grew back. Ah. For you. Quartz, but no. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. If the raw quartz doesn't want to have quartz on it, then I'm not gonna complain about it. Imperium ore, yeah.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Quick wire. That'll be freaking handy. There we go. Should be more than enough, right? You think? No, I honestly don't know what game I want to go to next. I'm definitely going to end the stream and start another one, but I'm not going to, like, not just go and pause the game and just switch. Definitely going to end the stream. I'm going to just start another one. This is where we're getting ready to start expanding. Already have the modular frames that I need. So glad I found that other slug too. I know I have plenty of silica. I just want to get rid of it. Last of mine. $29 rotors. So get the jump pads done, and then there's nothing for me to stay behind. Rebar gun first, though.
New equipment unlocked.
Take my Caterium. I really want that. Blade Runner takes. I don't like it because it took a lot of my screws away, which I needed for the plates. But for this, oh, so much better. Holy crap. Oh, I'm so much more happy. So free. Happiest you'll ever see me. Get it done, get it launched, get it out of here. Get more plate.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Doesn't do any good to speed these up. It would do good to speed up the, Ellie. Gotta get used to my power again. go. Oh, oh. Go. Take a couple plates in. 7 more of these. That'll make that long length. Leave, yeah. It said I needed 27. 27. That makes just this length. Not the whole thing. That just gets a very big start of it. Almost also out of iron. I need my iron to be reaching here faster. Used to my own speed anymore. Iron is there. It's it's not going fast enough. I'd have to tap in from another iron source. Somewhere's over there. Come in and tap in. Close enough. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I started at that and I went down. So yeah, that is all I need. It is putting... Those are all level 2 right up there. It's not telling me to change it. Here changes. I think this should start getting it in there just as fast as it's taking it out. Yes. Fast as I'm taking it, I'm putting it in. Now, it might go down like the 55, 56, 55, 50, 55. And slowly dwindle down. I think if I get the rest of the iron sorted, I think it'll be... Perfect. Everything's going amazing. Need to keep going. Oh, look who's back. Thing looks almost like something from you'd see in Titanfall. There's no way I have enough for it. I want that. I want this one. God dang you. Oh, so close. 14. So I need 20. If I get up to 20, I'm good. Okay, well. I'm going to take what's in here. I'll assist. Credit. That. I have enough to make 20 right now, actually. What's it gonna take? God dang, to sit there and get the other one. It's gonna take probably 25. Let's see, are we still holding? Still holding. It ain't gonna make too much of a difference over here. Regardless, they're just putting in what they can. Isn't gonna change the outcome. But it should change enough. I need 19. 11, so that's 30. 45. Make this one better. And that'll be them all done. Record. I'll let the autosave do its thing. My reinforced plates, I need about 45. I'll probably go for 50. Take whatever I can. Help the thing out a little bit. Actually, wait. Wouldn't it be more advantageous if I did that? That and just let it make its own stuff faster? I feel like that'd be more advantageous for me. Production line is beautiful. Might update that next so that way they're getting there as quick as possible. Although I like the idea that because it's taking forever, this is actually taking... It's really hard for this anything. Oh, see, there's the problem right there. Yeah, you're making your screws, but it takes 24 seconds. There's the trade-off. "24 seconds, but like you can make the rods, like the bars into rods into screws in about a couple seconds faster." I believe this is just, you want to save resources somewhere else. That's what you could do. I don't mind, I still like it. It's working. Doing its job. Pretty dang close. I can at least get the first two. I know I needed 30 for the first two halves. Are we still sitting? Yeah, we still sitting. Only way to get faster is if I'm gonna upgrade these to tier 3. Eight more. That just stopped me dead in my tracks, didn't it? There we go. Doesn't change anything on the situation. It just guarantees that at least for now, I'm guaranteed not to run out. If I was to sit there and go over there, speed that up with Mark IIs, then I'd be losing iron again. And there's no way to make it faster because this is packed full to the brim. There's nothing I can do to add more iron onto that. The only way I can add more iron is if I make it faster than what they can produce and then add more miners to it, so that way it's at least doing that. There's no point in updating over here because this is going as fast as it can and it's still overflowing. I guarantee this is still. I think what I'm gonna do, put away all the stuff I've collected. Make one of these. Or all my crap. Need more biofuel because I want to top off a couple guys. Fine. Top off the guys I have. Those guys aren't doing it. Added them, I probably would have over 300. Get it? Production should be just over 100. Topping off. There. Topped off. Didn't even need all 8. Recycled what I had. For all 9, I mean. And net positive. I took my chainsaw, went out there, started cutting everything down. So I could fill this thing back up right here. Have plenty. Plenty as it is. Start making more when I start getting low. When it stops producing and I'm taking out of here and I'm losing. Then I'll sit there and I'll take it out. I'll go get more. Now, as long as it's produced, fine. But I think for right now, that's going to end this. Like, we'll probably go do something else for about an hour, hour and a half, and call that stream. Because it is 12:51 in the morning. Tired yet, so I think I want to do one more thing. But I think this ends off this pretty well. We expanded pretty good, not as much as I'm sure expected. But we have stable income for our resources. We're getting our concrete faster than we were before. So we're actually having a surplus where I don't need any anymore. Well, I'm ready to start going to town that way. Other than that, I think it's all good. And next time next week, pick it back further. But I think I'm gonna run overnight when I'm done entirely. So, till then,